Simon Says subscribe and click on the bell icon to receive notifications.
Hello and welcome to this lesson. Today we're going to talk about the Agile Manifesto and how it relates to the Scrum Framework in the IT industry and, for that matter, other industries as well. So, you might have heard the term Agile Scrum and Scrum used interchangeably, but they actually refer to the same thing. The Scrum Framework engineering is what they refer to. So why do we sometimes use or add Agile in front of Scrum? Well, it's because the Scrum Framework is based on the principles of Agile Manifesto. And here we start to define the Agile Manifesto. The Agile Manifesto is a set of values and principles that prioritize individuals, working software, customer collaboration, and responding to change over processes, documentation, contract negotiation, and following a plan. While both of these have value, the Agile Manifesto prioritizes the ones on the left a little higher than the ones on the right. So how does this relate to real-life examples? Let's look at a business, for example, that creates software for a client. In the past, the software development process might have focused more on, let's say, documentation or following a rigid plan and negotiating contracts. However, by embracing the Agile Manifesto and the Scrum Framework, the development team can prioritize collaboration with the client, responding to changes in the project, and working software over documentation and other contractual details. For example, imagine a client wants a new feature added to their software. In the past, this might have involved going back and forth with the client to negotiate the terms of the changes, maybe updating the documentation and sticking to a very strict plan. However, with the Agile Manifesto and Scrum Framework, the development team can now directly talk to the client, collaborate with them, try to understand their needs, and quickly implement the changes and deliver working software in a more timely manner. So this reduces all of the wastage of time when we're talking about documentation and writing things down. Another example is if it's a team, for example, working on a tight deadline. In the past, they might have focused more on following a rigid plan and get everything done in time. However, with the Agile Manifesto and Scrum Framework, what can they do? They can prioritize collaboration and responding to changes, allowing them to adapt to the new plan and adjust to the requirements of the deadline accordingly. So in this case, also reducing wastage of time. If I summarize all this, the Agile Manifesto and Scrum Framework prioritizes, like I said before, individuals, working software, customer collaboration, and responding to changes over, like I mentioned earlier, processes, documentation, contract negotiation, and following a plan. Embracing these values in your business and development teams can create value for your clients. And it helps you enhance the profession of software engineering and other processes for that matter in itself, and helps you deliver better results overall. And that's all about the Agile Manifesto. And this brings us to the end of our lesson. In the next lesson, we are going to start learning about how to organize your team and make it more efficient. This is it for now. Thank you for watching.
If you're not a subscriber, click down below to subscribe so you get notified about similar videos we upload. To see the full course that this video came from, click over there. And click over there to see more videos from Simon Says It.